Hey, this is Dwayne Bennett. This is Dwayne Bennett with 170 of 365 Live. I'm excited about that for me. I hope you're excited for me, but I hope you're excited for yourself because we're on this journey from worry to winning, and this is 170th, can I say it? The 170th video of 365. And for you all that have been with me, you know that I've committed to doing a live video starting on February 1st, 2019 and ending on January 31st, 2020. And that'll be 365 live videos. I'm doing it to help, just to give, to give my best stuff, to lift people up, to inspire people, to be transparent, to just help people. And I'm saying from the worry side to the winning side. Because we're on the worry side, things are bothering us. Things are causing us to be fearful. Things are causing us to be stuck. Things are causing us to not live out the full meaning of our creed, to live out our full potential. And when we're in this state, I say we're on the worry side. And the reason I wanted to do these videos is to help us move from the worry side to the winning side. So when I say moving from worry to winning, that's the state. The worry side is the state where I'm paralyzed. I don't know what my next step is. I don't know what I should do. I don't have a plan. Anxiety is in the air. In America right now, there's a lot of things going on. It's just making people upset. It's making people nervous. It's making people wonder where we're going to be tomorrow, not only as a nation, but as an individual. So we're on the worry side. And what I decided to do is to help pulling concepts out of my book. I have a book called From Worry to Winning, and create these videos to help everyone move, including myself, from the worry side to the winning side. So when you hear me say this is 170 of 365 live, that means this is the worry to winning solution. That means this is the 170th video of 365 as we move from worry to winning, based on the principles from the worry to winning solution. That was a big introduction this morning, right? As you can see, I'm just finishing up my run, and I'm sweating. And when you run, it's kick up the endorphins. Just tell us about that, Lynette. Hey, Lynette. Hey, Joe. Your endorphins kicked in. You feel good. You're pumped up and you're ready to go. So maybe I got a little extra energy. Runners, a lot of times you see runners. If you notice, runners seem like at the end of the run, they're out of breath and everything, but if you look at them a couple minutes later, and if you ever see them on the sideline, they're talking, they're moving around because those endorphins are kicked in, it's over, and now and this chemical reaction is causing you just to feel good. So I guess I'm pumped up after my run this morning. But what I want to get to is when we're on this journey, right? We got to understand is the fastest way, the quickest way, the most efficient way is not to do this thing alone. All right. A lot of people out here these days, you want to try to get to where you want to get to in business, at work, on your. Hey, good morning. How you doing? All right. One of my neighbors this morning walking with me. So you're trying to get to your next level in business. You're trying to get to your next level at work. You're trying to get to your next level even in relationships. And I don't know if relationships are 100% appropriate, but it is. And you're trying to do it alone. And the thing about it is, it's nothing in this world and no one in this world, right, has been successful doing it alone. A lot of people don't know is that Apple started with, and it's, it's not exactly as clean as this, but Bill Gates and Steve Jobs were working together. But people know Apple now with Steve Jobs because he carried it a certain way. And then behind Steve Jobs was a guy named Ballmer who owns the sports team, the Clippers. He owns the Clippers. He just bought the Clippers for like $2 billion. That just lets you know how rich he is, right? So most things in this world that are scaled to any size, that move in quickly, that really have any impact on the world, one person didn't do it by themselves. They had collaborations with someone which And a lot of times when people get together, then that person may have something you don't have and you have something they don't have, and then you can collaborate and then you can fill in the gaps. And when you do that, you can move faster, you can move more efficiently. You get the benefit of at least two minds. You heard the concept of the mastermind group. What that concept says is that two minds getting together, at least two, it could be three or four, getting together, form one mastermind. And based on that mastermind, you can solve problems easier, come to solutions easier. I mean, there may be more money between the people that's in the group, in the mastermind group, to collaborate to get to the next level faster. I mean, and I don't know where your faith is, but I believe that God created this world. He created it in 7 days. But if you read the word, it indicates that God, if you will, transformed himself into three people. There was God, there was Jesus, and there was the Holy Spirit. So if a person or entity or spirit that creates the entire universe knows the power of collaboration, that it takes more than one individual, then I think we need to learn something from that. Again, it takes collaboration. It takes help. I mean, sometimes we need some help. You know, as I'm going through this, as I'm working through this, sometimes I need some help. I can't do this on my own. And I remember when I was starting my own, starting a law firm, a partner of mine, we had graduated from law school together, and he was trying to get a job, I was trying to get a job, and it wasn't working. That's another principle too. It wasn't working, so we had to do something else. So we decided, hey Dale, we decided to get together. Here we go. And where he was weak, I was strong. Where he was strong, I was weak. And we formed a law firm and became one of the biggest law firms in the city where I was at the time. And he introduced me to a lot of things in terms of personal development, because he was a reader, right? And I came into his office one day, and there was a number on his printer. We had individual printers in our office, and there was a number on there with a dollar sign beside it, and it was $70 $70K. So that was 70,000, right? And this was a long time ago, and 70,000 was a whole lot of money at that time. And I was like, well, what is that 70K on your printer? He said, that's what I'm believing we're going to make. I'm going to make as an individual this year. And if I make that, he said, I know the firm is going to have to make double or triple, quadruple that for me to get to that amount. So if I can make that, then the firm is going to get to the next level. So you know what I did? I went to my office and I put a 70K on my printer too. So now we're looking at 140,000. He had a vision, I had a vision. We came together, and then we built one of the biggest law firms in the city, or at least the fastest at that time. And we did it by collaboration, because no one can do this thing alone. You know, we have to have help. We have to have assistance. We have to have someone to believe in us. We have to have someone sometimes that has more experience than us to get to the next level. Now, let me look at individual categories. When we're talking about business, right, sometimes, most of the times, businesses start out as partnerships. And usually in the partnership, right, one business person usually has the bulk of the money, or maybe all the money, and the other person usually has the skills. You can see that any time. And that's why a partnership is a business entity. It's a legal business entity, and it's a partnership. And people come together in order to use their talents, their skills, their money, their connections, their knowledge to help each individual get to where they want to go faster. So if you're in a business and you're trying to do it on your own, and you don't have any partners, or you don't have a board of at least advisors, or someone to talk to kind of help you navigate this through, I encourage you, here we go, we move from worry to winning, to get a partner, get some advisors, get someone that can help you move faster from where you are to where you want to be. And then as you continue to grow, then you may move to another form, a corporation, if you will, a LLC, if you will, those type of things. But no one does it alone. That's for business people, for people that are working. If you want to get a promotion, right, I'm gonna give you a story. When I got promoted, my manager, he came to me and said, Dwayne, I see that you're doing all the work, you're doing everything you're supposed to do, everything, you're filling your job. What is it, job? I haven't had to do this for a long time. Job description. Yeah, the job descriptions, your duties, everything you're supposed to do. He said, but you don't know how to navigate within a company, and I'm going to help you get to your next level. So he said, I want you to do this, I want you to do that, I want you to do this, I want you to do that. And he said, I'm going to bring you into some of the managerial meetings, and that's going to help you get to your next level faster, because I'm going to help you use my connections, use the things I know to get to your next level. So if you want to, hey John, if you want to get promoted, right, yeah, you can do all the work, right? You can do everything right, but if you don't have anyone that you know to help you to collaborate or get you through these open doors or connect with you, then it's going to take you longer to get promoted. So I would encourage you, if you're at a level, you say, well, I can't get to the next level, I keep hitting my head up against the glass ceiling, as you will, it's probably because you're trying to do it on your own, and you need to collaborate with someone to help you get to the next level. Again, you're combining that person's strengths, their knowledge, their connections with yours, and that'll help you move faster. Here we go. We're moving from worry to winning. So we got the business people covered. We got the career people covered. Now, individuals. If you sometimes you're feeling lonely, and sometimes you're feeling depressed, if sometimes you feel like you're isolated and you're the only one in the world, you probably are. You probably are, because you probably don't have the relationships or the type of relationships you need to feel fulfilled, or you're not probably helping the right people or helping enough people at the time, and you're not feeling fulfilled. So even if in this world, if you're feeling depressed, you're feeling like something's missing, you're feeling like it's got to be more, there is more, and the more is for you to step out, help other people. And look, even if within your family, someone can help in your family, that's fine. If you can't help someone in your family, join a nonprofit organization, give, do things right to connect up. Here we go, to collaborate with someone or something else in this world, and then you'll get a sense of fulfillment, which will help you, right, become the person that you need to be, but it'll also help other persons to become the people they are supposed to be. Does that make any sense? You may head nod somebody. I think it does. So this morning, I just wanted to just talk about just not trying to just do it all yourself. Be out there on your own. Try to navigate this world, because this world, I mean, it's pitfalls and holes and people trying to hold you back every day. And sometimes you need someone to have your back. I know when I went to a marriage conference at my church, Mount Gilead Full Gospel International Ministries, and for a collaboration example between husband and wives, my pastor, our bishop, he stood back to back with his wife. So if you imagine you're standing back to back with someone, he's standing back to back with his wife, he can see everything forward in front of him, he can see everything beside him, and he can see everything on the other side of him, right? But his wife, who was behind him, she can see things that's behind him, she can see things on the other side of him, and she can see things on the left side of him and the right side of him. So because he is in a partnership, in a marriage with his wife, things that he may have missed coming from behind him, his wife going to catch it and tell him. Things that's coming from his, you see, we have a peripheral vision. We can't see things sometimes, especially in the car. His wife will see it. She'll tell him, and then he won't be ambushed. That's why we need collaboration among individuals and in relationships and the things that we're doing. So if you haven't gotten the point this morning, go back, look at the video. Again, I know I'm turning around. I hope it's good. I hope the sound is good. But the key is, this world is too big. This world is too many choices. It's too many things that's going on. It's too many people that don't have your best interests at hand. And because it's so complicated, the pace is so fast, things are happening so fast, opportunities are coming so fast, is you got to get this spirit of collaboration within you. And once you do that, right, once you connect up with the right people, once you connect up with the right person, once you connect up with the right entity, once you start to give more to someone else or someone's situation and connect up, I guarantee you're going to be moving from worry to winning so fast, you're going to be saying to yourself, why didn't I do this earlier, right? Why didn't I connect with another person in business that has a similar vision to mine in business faster? Why didn't I connect with someone at work to help me get to my next level? Why didn't I do that 2 years ago? I could have got there faster. When I'm in this relationship, why didn't I connect up with someone or a person or a thing that I could help me see everything around me, so someone wouldn't sneak up and attack me faster, because I could be stronger, I could be leaner, I could do these things. So I'm just so excited this morning. I spent a little extra time with this live because it's a 170th live, which is a big deal for me. I started out earlier today. Hopefully we can share this and get it to different people. Hey, Kathy, Hey James, and get it to different people, right? And then that way we can help each other in using this term, right? Using this spirit right here, using this collaboration right here. This is a collaboration project where we can pass this video on and say, hey, if you're being stuck in this area in business, this is what you need to do. And for people that's a career person, career professional, they're trying to get to the next level, you pass this video on and say, hey, this is what we need to do. If you're an individual and you're feeling left out, you're feeling isolated, you're feeling depressed because you're not connected, then just say, hey, if you need to connect with someone, entity or individual, this is what you need to do. We can do this spirit of collaboration right now, today, to help not only other people, but get us out of ourselves and help someone else. This is so powerful. This is so strong. I'm feeling it. Excuse me if I'm looking kind of crazy, right? By sweating, and if my words kind of slurred, it's because, you know, running. I just finished my run. It's very traumatic on your body, right? On your legs, not only your legs, your knees, and then on you. Sometimes I look at myself on the videos after I run, my face look like it's disheveled, it looks distorted, maybe even now. But my body, all these parts of my body are collaborating. Here we go. All these parts of my body is collaborating so that I can lose weight, so I can run faster, so my body can be function on a higher level. And the knee can't do it without the thigh can't do it without the hip can't do it without the back can't do it without the shoulder can't do it without the head. It has to be a collaboration. No piece of my body can go on by itself. We all have to, all of my limbs collaborate so that I can do the things that I can do faster, quicker, more efficiently, and get where I want to go. So thank you for hanging there with me this morning. I didn't think it was going to be this long. I apologize if it's not the best looking video, because I'm telling you, I can't hardly see it with the reflections, right? But hopefully you can hear it. The simple point is this: no one does it alone. We got to get together with others to get to our next level. There's certain ways we can do that. There's certain principles to follow to do that. And this is one of the ones that I've been doing all along, doing my 165 lives, the Word to Winning Solution. And we're moving from where? From worry, getting off the worry side, the anxiety. It's hard. I'm tired of doing it by myself, is I don't have the answers. That's the worry side. I'm trying to help you, get you from that side to it's easy, it's free, it's flowing. My money's there, my relationships are there, people are there that I need. We're moving from where? From worry, right, to winning. And I see you on the other side.